So hello guys, I'm talking about here. What I'm talking about is who's the best character in all of DC. Some people choose Superman, but I rely on Batman 1 million because he pretty much is a god of the bad. But so let's talk about Superman here. Superman is the weakest because most of his foes use kryptonite as his special ordeal, like lots of his foes. That makes it hard for Superman to fight. Some occasions in different universes, Superman gets killed with kryptonite. And pretty much, Superman is the worst character because most foes use kryptonite as their power. Like Batman Who Laughs actually killed Superman because he used kryptonite. He used a kryptonite stone and stabbed it into his back enough where it could take away his powers and kill him. And then the other time Superman turned evil with the black or white kryptonite, and Crypto Batman had to kill him. So he killed him with his powers, allowing him to shoot out kryptonite from his throw kryptonite batarangs and shoot a lasso that is made of kryptonite so it can drain evil Superman of his powers and kill him. And then the last power he has is wing kryptonite. He has the power to grab a staff and put kryptonite on it. And then as he puts kryptonite on it, he flies in the sky and snipes evil Superman, and then he can drain him of his powers, use his other abilities, kryptonite claws, and then he can scratch him, willing Willitude to solitude him and turn him into a blood. Well, pretty much he's literally gonna turn Superman into he's not gonna turn but kill Superman. So he's gonna use his claws just to put him out through his heart. That's how weak he is. And most of his foes actually got this. So no way Superman can't be the strongest, even if he has laser eyes or Saiyan abilities. There's one person that's stronger than all the other Supermans, which is Gold Superman, which he fell to the sun after all his people died and they turned into Gold Superman. But that still doesn't cop him of his weakness, because if you use the gold kryptonite, it completely shocks him of his power. So that's Golden Superman's weakness, because gold and Superman match. So golden kryptonite matches with golden Superman's weakness. And also it can take away his powers for good. So he lost Mary Jane because he turned her into metal, and he lose Mary Jane because his powers are down. And even if he turns back to gold, still no chance he defeats someone, because then he could defeat Galactus and stuff, but nowhere near Crypto Batman, because actually one of his abilities counts as switching through different kryptonite. So his suit can switch through different kryptonite. Since he's the wealthiest man on Earth, some of y'all say it's literally Aquaman. But Aquaman ain't that rich. It's just because his staff is made of gold and he controls the sea doesn't mean, because he's the weakest. That's why he didn't get added to Marvel. He got added to DC because Marvel has one of the most powerful superheroes, while DC over here with Superman. DC, yeah, y'all are competent. But some of y'all votes are garbage, because many of fights with Aquaman don't rely on water. So that makes Aquaman very selfish and weak. And apparently his powers is water. So what you should do to take down Aquaman? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All you have to do is drain the sea, and his powers are taken away. It's because his power comes from the ocean. If you want to start a real battle with Aquaman, get on dry land. Here's a smart way how you should lure Aquaman into a kill place. First of all, fight Aquaman and go to sea, call this all over stuff, and then get him to get you. And then while y'all fighting, have one of the people go make a shadow clone or something, so you can run away. That as Aquaman's coming to get you, he will drain of energy because the sun is burning down his water. And that makes his heart drier, so he cannot catch you. By now you can slice his throat off and kill him. That easy. All you have to do is lure Superman into a whole pile of sand, and then he's gone. Gone. If you leave him there for longer, then the longer you keep him there, the older he will drop, and then he would turn into dry sand. So yeah, he can't just randomly become Sandman. That's impossible. You can't become Sandman. But you Aquaman. Look at weak. So we all call Superman weak, because almost all of his enemies use kryptonite. One of his vicious foes